Hi everyone, it's Amy and Donna, and we're here to tell you about a new pattern. Mom, tell me the name.
Stitch your heart out.
Get your heart out. So here is the pattern cover that you would find at amybarickman.com. It's a PDF pattern to purchase and download. And it includes both a needle case and a scissor case. So I'm going to show you some of the samples and talk about different embellishments and techniques for making this. And Mom, you've made so many of these and you just did a beautiful job.
Thank you.
So thank you. These, just to get started, I'll show you this set. Here's, you'll get the large scissor case, the small scissor case, and this fun needle case. So I thought we'd start with sharing some of the inspiration for this pattern.
Okay.
And I went in my collection and found this little sewing kit. So it was a kit, and I loved just how compact it was and the way that you were able to store all your notions and tools. And then there was even a little thimble that fit in the bottom here. So that was the needle case inspiration. And you brought this over to show me.
Yes, this is a needle case of, and we love the
Here, I'll show
painting
it up
on
again.
the front of it.
Yeah, I love that painting. So that's a fun vintage needle case
That's
and the
right.
cute little bows. And then for the scissor inspiration, this was a fun piece in my collection. And I think it probably hung, but you can see there that I just added some scissors in there, but this is even in,
A pin cushion.
yeah, the pin cushion. And
I like the way.
yeah. And that felt, you can see there, it was made with felt, but you can see how it's faded. It must have
Mhm.
been in the sun. So that is another little treasure that's vintage. I thought we'd first talk about the needle case,
Okay.
Mom, and the fabric, maybe we'll start with. So this is the Treasured Threads,
Yes.
and you have
Quilted it.
quilted it, right? It's a faux
Yes,
patchwork.
that's right.
Um, And then go ahead and tell me more about the lining and the fabric that you used inside.
The lining is from a man's shirt that we love to repurpose because the fabric is so wonderful. And then we have some felt on the inside and it's loose so we can stick the pins in easily and pull them
Right,
out
right,
and even tuck a couple other little notions inside.
right,
And then it folds very nicely.
right. And you told me the trick to folding it is first fold it the front to the back like this, that are your front and back hearts, and then you just push in each side, and then that's when you press it.
Press it very, very
Right.
hard with
Now,
the steam.
yes, and that's, at the end of the making process.
Yes.
And the pattern also, you can do different closures. This
That's
is a
right.
loop, and it's nice that it hides behind the felt. And then the pattern, you want to show the pattern, Mom?
Here's the pattern.
A
And
little
it's one of the
pages.
pages that you get, and it shows you the different layers. And
Yep.
when you're doing your quilting or embroidery, you put the outside fabric and the batting together, and then you do your stitching.
And then you do your quilting. So
Yeah.
that's when you get that
Mhm.
fun look of faux patchwork. And the hand quilting's just relaxing to do. And then do we
It shows the stitching here,
oh
and
yeah,
those are also the fold lines.
which
So
is helpful.
that's right.
Right. And then also, do you want the pattern, you actually make a template, correct?
Correct.
For the shape of the project, and then you stitch right on those stitch lines for that template.
Yeah.
So you'll get that perfect curve.
Yes, makes it
Perfect
very
curves.
easy.
It's yeah, and important to do. So that is and the button. We do love
Pearl buttons.
different kinds of buttons, and pearl buttons are our favorite. We even have gone to the Mom.
The Muscatine, the Pearl Capitol, and Museum. There's a
Yes.
wonderful museum if you're ever in Muscatine,
Muscatine, Iowa.
Iowa.
Yes,
Make
it
sure
is.
you visit it.
Yes.
And if you can't visit it, Amy
Oh,
has a wonderful um, course
online
on.
course. Right, Mom.
Mhm.
Thank you for bringing that up. So that it's at vintagemodernmakers.com, and it's an online course that also has a sewing project with it. So you learn the history, you see some of my collection of treasures um, that are button treasures, all sorts of fun projects, and you get the video of us actually touring the museum. So that's kind of fun. So the scissor case is also made with the same panel, and that is the Missouri Star Blue. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. And Mom, you did all of these. You did such a nice job with the embroidery and the embellishing.
Thank
So I'm
you.
going to show up close this flower. You had some fun with that.
It's fun to embroider it and it personalizes it. And then it makes a wonderful gift too.
Right. Well, and you can stitch as much or as little as you like
That's
on these
right.
panels. And so I'll give you a quick view of what that panel looked like, the before and after. The way, if you buy it in a quilt shop, which we'd love for you to support your local quilt shop, it'll hang on a little card like this in the store, and you can see the fabric that's in it. And then here you have, this is the piece that made the large scissor case.
Hmm.
And then here you have what we used for the needle case, the postage stamp fabric. And then we have some of parts of this we also used on the back of the case and the small one. And then this is kind of fun because I'm wearing actually this block, Mom.
You
Remember?
are, yes.
This is I'll show everyone my heart. There it is. And
Stitch
that
your
has
heart
a
out.
stitch your heart out. And that has a lot of embroidery on it too. We really had fun with that one.
It,
Again, like you can really go deep and embellish these to your heart's desire. How about that? Speaking of more hearts, why don't I share the other patchwork that we have, the faux patchwork? And Mom, this is the postage stamp retro, correct?
it is.
And that is a fun one. And there we did a little different embellishment.
Uh-huh.
So, what do
Using
you
our twisted cord that we
twist
give you directions on making that.
in the pattern? Yes.
Just put it there and wrap it around your button.
Right. There we go. So that's a fun one. And that's the small postage stamp. And then this is the large. And there's another heart.
Yeah.
So that one, remember
The
what happened to that
we
sweatshirt?
got a stain on the front of it, so this is a good way to
Yeah.
cover it up. And it's again, it's the postage stamp.
Yep. Postage stamp retro is the panel, the treasured threads. And then this is the little pattern that you can access from my blog to make that particular heart if you're interested in maybe making a sweatshirt or a t-shirt. So let's keep going with some of the other treasured threads fabrics quick. This is the,
Postage stamp.
no,
Oh, round the world.
round the world. We get confused
Yeah.
sometimes.
Well,
And
there's a stamp on
I
the
know,
front of
I know.
that.
I knew why you said
And
that,
on
Mom.
me.
Yes. Oh, yeah. We'll talk about that in a minute. So
But
this is the needle case made out of the postage stamp retro. Excuse out of the around the
the world.
world, and then these two are also from the around the world panel, and Mary did some really fun quilting on the back of this one, and I think again it was a man's dress shirt she used.
I
So
believe
we
so.
love to upcycle and embellish. Those are two of our favorite activities. Then I'll show you this is the another panel that's called Roses and Daisies. And I actually have the heart here. Also, I just brought this to show another needle case pattern we have because it was a matching set. And that is this pattern, which is the fold and go folio pattern. So we have multiple options for these fun
Fabrics and designs.
fabrics, designs. You're right, Mom, and portable ways to take your stitching with you, which I always love when I'm on an airplane to be able to do embroidery. The time just goes by fast, so much faster. And then here's another panel that is our Western Rodeo, and that one we had fun adding a fun button and even a leather cord for the clasp, which I think is just perfect for this panel. And this one, Mom, I'm noticing how you did the chain stitch over the word rodeo, and
Yeah.
it looks pretty nice. And you made the twisted cord to
Yeah.
match, excuse me. And there you can see so much fun with that panel. One last fabric combination that we have is our friend Tulip Pink, who makes amazing fabric and designs. And this is one of her past fabric lines.
I
And you can
love that
see the
cat.
cat with the just the color is so striking. And this was the coordinate that she had that had like
The cat
little
eyes.
cat eyes on it that I thought was so much fun.
And we fussy cut the cat
Right.
so it was in the place that we wanted it to be and really shows off nicely.
I think so too. I think that's what's fun about what you can do with this project
Hmm.
too. You can, customize it to your own liking. So I think,
I
oh,
think,
let's talk about your shirt quick or what we're,
oh, this is
yeah, this is again around the world, like we mentioned. And Mom, you cut the cuffs off
I did.
and then shorten them. We like 3/4 length cuffs and then you even embellished that with some quilting, I
Hmm.
see. And then on the back here you have the collar. You did some really fun fabric combinations. It looks like you pieced some parts of the around the world there. And just that simple touch of the postage stamp there
Yeah.
on the lapel or placket, I guess you'd call that. And what else did you do to this? Remember what you told me? Well, I
Oh,
can see it on the front,
we,
Mom.
the,
Buttons.
oh, the pearl buttons. We can't forget pearl buttons. We put some pearl buttons.
Yes.
It had just, regular old-fashioned buttons on it,
Right,
but it
right, right.
really
Yeah,
makes it a lot more special with
with the
pearl
pearl
buttons.
buttons. Yes, we are all about it. And then I actually have some patches here from the Missouri Star Blue. You can see up here and over here. And then I actually even have a heart on
You
my
do.
back.
You do.
So, and I'm wearing a pearl button ring too. And
Yeah.
actually, this is a pearl bracelet has pearl buttons. And Jenny Allen who made this. She's a local Kansas City artist, and she's the I interviewed her for the pearl button course.
Oh,
So these
okay.
courses not only feature my collection, but they also have a guest artist that I interview
Nice.
about what they make with these treasures and maybe they upcycle too.
Hmm.
But so keep that in mind. Again, I'm going to quick show you the cover of the pattern and it's Stitch Your Heart Out. Again, you'll find it at amybarickman.com. Keep in mind, please, if you enjoyed the video, we'd love for you to comment what is your favorite fabric we shared or the project that you liked, and give the video a thumbs up, and that'll keep more of our content flowing your way. But the best possible way to keep up to date on new patterns and projects and videos is actually joining our newsletter at amybarickman.com. So, and keep up with Donna and I on our adventures looking for vintage textiles and treasures. And we'll have lots to share. We have my new book, Love You to Pieces, that'll be coming up soon in some videos. And we'll also share our travels to different shows that are coming up.
Yeah.
Maybe the H&H in Chicago. We'll have a booth there, Mom, and you can come too.
Oh,
Okay?
lucky me.
Okay. Thanks everybody for watching.
Bye-bye.
Again, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and then check the description for links to the patterns, fabrics, and blog posts mentioned in this video, as well as the links to follow me on Instagram and join my Facebook page and Facebook group.